That Pokemon Direct was fire. Fire. That's an old Busta Rhymes song. Anyway. Oh yeah, aren't I supposed to come up with a rhyme? Holy crap. Screwed myself over. How the hell? Pokemon Direct. Give me a second. Pokemon Legends. I'm gonna have to pause this. Hey, I came up with one. Pokemon Direct. You need to keep your horny mom in check. Oh yeah. The defense mode switching to attack mode. And that Direct, like I said, was fire. The thing is, don't. There's only one bad blemish. Like Pokemon Snap, I don't really care for, but I understand the other fans love it, and it looks pretty cool. Would I buy it? Not at full price. That's one of those down the line if it's $20 games, which I don't even know if that's gonna ever happen. But the one blemish on this Direct, and you know I'm gonna have to say it, the Diamond and Pearl, Shining Diamond, and what? Rinsing Pearls. What was the other one? Shining Diamond and Glistening Pearl. I forgot the other name. I like to call it Pokemon Chibi Diamond and Lightning Pearl because that sums up this Direct perfectly. What the heck was that Diamond and Pearl remake? I know they try to distract us, like, hey, don't get mad. Here's Pokemon Legends Arceus, and look at it. It has the graphics of Pokemon Sword and Shield, and look, it's actually innovative. It's the most innovative game we came up with since this freaking Sun and Moon. Here, look, let me dangle it in front of you so I can distract you from Diamond and Pearl remakes and make you not think that this is a freaking 3DS remake game. Because this is what that feels like. Holy crap. They went with the Final Fantasy VII chibi look for Diamond and Pearl remix. They went with the chibi look. The game looks like a 3DS remake. I didn't think that it's just because they're continuing the remakes from from the Red and Blue, Red and Green, Gold and Silver, Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, that they would actually continue in the 3DS remake direction. Because they started off the remakes with the Game Boy Advance graphics. They didn't continue that when they went to the 3DS, but they're continuing that with the Switch. I thought we were going to see Sword and Shield graphics for Diamond and Pearl. Man, I should have seen this coming. We all know how the Pokemon Company is at this point. Why do we not see this coming? We knew they were going to do something like this. Oh my god. Look, I understand that they wanted to go in a different direction with Arceus, the Pokemon Legends Arceus. So they decided, like, hey, make a smaller company, make the Diamond and Pearl remake so those fans could shut up. But man, the Pokemon Let's Go, Pikachu and Eevee have better graphics than this. This is chibi and Pokemon Game Freak. You couldn't give the Diamond and Pearl remix to someone else. You couldn't give it to the people that did the Pokemon Revolution on the Wii. You know that game where all the graphics from there were freaking like tremendous. You couldn't have someone who actually knows how to make good graphics. You couldn't give it to one of them. You know how many people would freaking walk over their mother on the floor and stomp her head off to run over just to get a chance to be able to remake the game, and you give the chance to remake Diamond and Pearl to some freaking people that don't know that don't work with graphics like that. You have this freaking chibi game from Diamond and Pearl. Like, you could tell they really don't care about these remakes anymore. They used to at one point because they sold, but they don't care no more. Since they got Pokemon Let's Go and all this stuff and everything, they want to remake the Let's Go games. They don't want to remake these games. They don't care. So, and it shows that they don't care, because look at that. This does not bother anyone else, the freaking chibi graphics of Diamond and Pearl. Like, I'm going to get the game anyway because I'm a tool, as I've stated plenty of other videos before, but oh my god. They killed the whole experience for me, man. They might as well just freaking put all the other remakes, 3DS Pokemon games, just put them on the Switch. The Pokemon Yellows and Red and Blues and Diamond and Pearls, just put the Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, just put them there. This is depressing. Further complaining Final Fantasy VII. Freaking all these chibi freaking graphics, but then when you battle, they actually look pretty good, but they don't look that good. The battle system looks like the Pokemon Let's Go like battles. You know, not that good. I never already played Sword and Shield, so I don't want to go back. Pokemon Company, man, they always take 2 steps forward and 1 step back. And before this time, they took 1 step back before they take 2 steps forward, because the Pokemon Acreus, Legends Acreus, now that game looks freaking great. Like it looks like someone who made like a Pokemon like open world game that's gonna get shut down in like a few weeks, and just spend all his time making that for 5 years. But look at that. Like even when he throws the Pokeball, like it doesn't do an animation where it goes zoom, zoom, sh. No, you just throw the Pokeball and then like no animation. The Pokemon goes in the Pokeball and you either catch it or you don't. And then it looked like an action RPG game, but it shows that you could still press like 4 moves. But it looks like action RPG-ish, you know? Like there's no animation for when a Pokemon attacks. There's no animation for when you capture a Pokemon. There's none of that. It's just, you know, it does what it does. The Pokemon goes, hits a Pokemon, and then it stays in the same camera screen from you. So this is something completely different. And it's like what back in the day, not like in modern time Pokemon is back in the day. The Pokeballs look slightly weird. You're some weird ninja person from the village. And Acreus apparently has something to do with this. I mean, this is tremendous. This game looks great. I mean, if they just did the Diamond and Pearl remix, I would have crapped over this Pokemon Direct. But the Acreus, Pokemon Snap looks good. You know, but the Acreus of Pokemon Legends Acreus, am I saying it right? Acreus or Acreus? But that game looks freaking tremendous, and it's coming out. See, Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remix are coming out late this year, which who even cares at this point? I mean, I'm still gonna get it, but the freaking Pokemon Legends Acreus made up for this direct. To save this direct, because that game will come out early next year. Oh, I'm getting that living hell out of that game. I can't wait. If it's really like a full-fledged game, this game is gonna be great, man. This game is gonna be tremendous. I mean, Pokemon's really been experimenting lately. I mean, first I said, you know, the open world for Pokemon Sword and Shield wasn't that great, but the DLCs made up a lot for it. You know, like the main problem we had with the the main problem we had with Pokemon Sword and Shield open world was that it's not dynamic enough. It was just, you know, run around, empty space, run around, grass, a little bit of water, empty space. Hey, like go up a mountain, more grass, empty space, bye. You know, like it wasn't anything special. But then once the DLCs came out, we got caves, we got long drags of ocean, a Sharpedo that keeps chasing you. Like as soon as you step on the water, he smells your freaking feet and just freaking wants to go ahead and freaking tear you off. And then, you know, the other DLC too, with the snowing, having, you know, actual weather, not just weather that comes up every now and again randomly, but like an actual weather set where there's part where there's snow and there's part where there's grass, you know, has caves too. Caves weren't that different from the first DLC, but, you know, cave's a cave. Cave wasn't that bad. And it's a little bit more, you know, that game, that the second DLC is mostly for the legendaries, you know. It's not really focused on making them. The first DLC had a lot of dynamic. The open world there was fantastic. Had a lot of, you know, variety. From grass to forest to caves to going a lot through the water to go to a small island. It had a little bit of everything. And then the second DLC, you know, had like I said, it's mostly for the legendaries. It's not really to give you any dynamic, but it was still a little dynamic enough. Wasn't as good, but still pretty good. Had caves, had the different, you know, mountains, had the freaking the dirt, little snow. But this game looks like it's going in an even crazier direction. You know, it's getting more towards the action RPGs. So like, ever since we were kids, we all wanted action RPG Pokemon. Why? Because that's how the anime was, and we loved the anime. You know, every time you watch the anime Pokemon, these intense battles where they're going back and forth and using these crazy methods, and then you play the Pokemon game. All right, takedown. Damn, he did takedown. Crazy. You know, just like now we freaking actually getting closer to playing what we saw in the anime. And I'm happy. And it looks like this game, because it's separate from the other Pokemon games, looks slightly more mature. Not that it's going to be, you know, Digimon Cyber Sleuth mature, but it looks like we're heading in that direction finally. Well, of course, I know you, me, and everyone else, we're more excited for Pokemon Legends Acreus. We're freaking dying for that game. I guess Diamond and Pearl will hold us off for, 2 months as we play that chibi-ass game. Ugh. Jesus Christ. Freaking chibi ass game. Look, it doesn't matter, man, because Pokemon Acreus, Legends Acreus, even though we only saw a little bit of gameplay, looks fantastic. I am excited as hell for that game. Shit, maybe the next Pokemon games are going to go more towards that direction, which I'm all for. Because God knows Pokemon needs some innovation. Pokemon needs some integration of innovation. They need innovation bad, and they're finally taking that step forward. They say, we're going to have this company give us a Who Gives the Crap Chibi Diamond Pearl remake because we don't care. And then we're actually going to put in our full effort into a Pokemon Legends Acreus, which is kind of in that, Sinnoh time frame as well. But their spin on it, a much different, rather than just remaking it, they do something completely different. While we have another studio make, a remake of Diamond and Pearl, who cares? It is not a bad strategy. Even though I'm disappointed in the Diamond and Pearl remakes, at least we're getting something different, which we know from Pokemon Legends Acreus, which is just as good. So I'll take it. So this Pokemon Direct was actually, I give it a B. A solid B. This is the attack mode, switching back to defense mode, and I am out. Peace.